Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title of this video, it will be my 2021 vision board. I kind of glanced over my vision board in one of my vlogs, but I kind of changed some things, and I just wanted to actually go over it and tell you guys what I have planned for the year. So let's get in. So my words for the year are luxury, growth, abundance, love, and limitless. I don't want to put limitations on myself at all. Like sometimes when I think about doing something, I'm like, I mean, yeah, it could happen, but it would take a lot for that to happen, and I don't want my mindset to be that way. I want to be like, that's possible for me. I just gotta put the work in, sort of thing. Like I just don't want to limit myself to anything in any way. So that's like the last word I added on there. My quote is, if I am willing, I am able. That, I think that was my mantra, or not quote, but mantra last year. And that's always such a good one to come back to, because it's like, really, if I'm willing to put in the work, anything can happen for me. So that's my quote for the, or mantra for the year. My main objective is to move into a bigger space. Living room is my like little warehouse over here, desk over here, photography right here, and it's just not enough space. I need a full room designated to me and my business and stuff like that. So I want to move into a bigger space. Initially on my vision board, I put that I wanted my credit score to be 640, but it's past that. So now my goal is for it to be 720. That is my goal. And I'm working hard towards it. I have so many. I'll actually go into my financial goals for the first quarter of the year, because those aren't on my vision board, but I'm almost done paying off my car. So that is like the biggest goal I have right now for Q1, is to pay my car off. I'm so close. I've been doing big payments. Like I'll just pay $1,000 like every 2 weeks. So I'll pay off my car. Initially I was supposed to have like 18 months left, but I'm like, no, I'm trying to cut this down to 3 months. I want to save $2,500 so I can have, like, I have money in my savings. So just to add on to that, obviously I just have my credit score, and then I want to have a 5K month followed by a 10K month for my website. And I guess I did have pay off my car on my vision board, and then 3 streams of income, which I do have, but I want to, some of these incomes will phase out, so I want to replace one of them with a creative one. So rather it's maybe YouTube, or I don't know, I want to, the one that's going to get phased out, I want to replace it with something. So that is a goal for the year. And it's funny because when I made this, I put I wanted to go to therapy regularly, and I do now. So I've been going to therapy every 2 weeks. It's so rewarding. I love it. It definitely makes me look at things differently and look at myself differently. So I'm happy to be in therapy now. I want to read 10 books. Y'all, I have so many books, and I'm one of those people that I read a lot, but I also buy a lot of books. So now I'm like, I'm not buying any books until I finish reading everything I have. And I think I have 10 books that I can read for the year. I just finished my first one, which was Ronnie Brown's From Mopping Floors to Making Millions. This is my second book of the year. The Most Powerful Woman in the Room is You. So I'm gonna read that. But I definitely want to do 10 books this year. I also have The Alchemist. I think it's called The Celestial Prophecy. I have a ton of books, so I'm gonna read at least 10 books, if not more, this year. Next on my list is that for my website, I want to hit 1,000 orders in Q1 of this year. That's like a really big goal of mine. I think it's definitely possible. My friend and I, she owns a boutique as well. We are splitting this program, and I think this program is definitely going to help me just figure out a lot of stuff. Owning a business is hard, so it's just a lot of learning. Like there's always stuff to learn, and because this is my first business, it's really me just like throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks. So I think having this course will definitely help me figure out a lot of stuff. I want to have a 5-figure month, and I want to ship to 5 new states. That list is now down to 4. Actually, that list is down to 4 because I recently shipped to Kansas, and I had never shipped to Kansas before. But I want to ship to 5 or 4 new states that I haven't shipped to before. Next on the list is, let's see, I want to buy myself a Palm Springs Mini. I'll show you guys right here. I feel like I talk about this bag all the time. I could have been bought it, but it's just buying like bags. I'm just like, like to spend $2,000 on a bag is so crazy to me. But I mean, I'm gonna buy it. So I don't know if I'll buy it. I'm thinking like if Q1 goes how I want, maybe that'll be my gift, or just buy it for my birthday. But either way, I'm getting this bag. Okay, y'all, I am getting this bag. You'll see. All right. I wanted to go to Tulum maybe for my birthday or something. My birthday is in June, but that might be a wrap because it just don't really seem smart to be traveling. So I don't have any travel goals, which kind of sucks. I want to go. Well, I'm gonna go to Detroit to go home, but well, to go to my aunt's. But other than that, I'm chilling on the travel. And then I had a bunch of other miscellaneous things on there that they're not really on there anymore. I am cutting out red meat. I don't eat much red meat anymore. And last night I did, and I remember why I don't. So I'm cutting out red meat. I want to eat healthier, and ultimately, oh wait, last thing is I want to make a lot of money this year. I want to make $100,000 this year. That's like a big, other than moving into a bigger space, that's my other big goal. I think it's definitely possible. I just have to work really hard. But I mean, what else do I have to do? So that's definitely tangible. I wanted to make goals that are more, I wouldn't say tangible, but just like more focused and not as many, because of course last year I made all these goals. I made a lot of them happen, but it's like it was a pandemic, so I didn't really have the control over life, but also a lot of things were just like, this ain't really possible now with the state of the world. So this year I just want to focus on a few key things, like my business, of course, making money. I want new plants. That's random. But it's not just like, oh, I want to travel to here, here, and here, or it's just not as elaborate, I would say, as I am most years. But I'm okay with that. I think these things like reading and stuff, they will all make me feel good at the end of the year. So those are primarily my 2021 goals. A big personal goal I have is that I want to learn just to have more control. Like, I am a control freak, I've realized, but I want to have more control over my reactions. I think that I react to things in the moment, and I want to learn to just be like, just take a minute and like really analyze situations and make decisions off of the entire situation and not just that moment, if that makes sense. Because I think that I will make a decision based on an in the moment thing, and then later I'll be like, dang, I really should have did this, or I really should have did that, and that's like in hindsight. So I want to get better at assessing situations and moving along with them. So those are my goals for the year, and thank you guys so much for watching. I would love to hear some of your goals. You can comment them down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.